Gamers, we are back. Another episode of Minecraft. Because, yep, this is like, the longest, coolest game in the whole wide world. Sometimes, not always. Definitely is a pretty cool game. I think at least a lot of you can agree with that statement, hopefully. So, today, let's discuss what we've done and where we're at. So, as you know, we tried to go and secure diamonds to get full gear, which we have done. I can't talk right now, as usual, because I have a hard time talking when nobody's responding. So we did go get full diamond gear. We also got full diamond tools. We have a few, actually not full, but we got most diamond tools. A few backups that are already almost broken here. We took care of that. Our next idea was to go ahead and build a little starter shelter, which we are currently standing in for any of you that haven't been watching so far, with our little workshop down here that has not been really set up yet, and our organization center, which has not really been set up yet, as well as, no windows, no doors, just kind of nothing, just an area to kind of call home. Next thing we decided we were going to do was to go ahead and get a farm going and secure a source of food, hence why we have... Why is there a creeper in there? Excuse me, sir. You are not supposed to be in there. Hence why we have these cows and these pigs over here. Let's go ahead and get these bred up a little bit because 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's you. Nope. 5. Yep, it was. Nope, you're a baby. 6. Hence why we got the cows and we got the pigs, because we are trying to gather a permanent food source as well as our leather, since we're going to need some leather going on in the future. Sheep inside for the wool, and then also we decided to start making some librarians, which you guys might be able to see right at my crosshairs there in the distance in the water. Hopefully you guys can see from there. I don't have one of those little telescopes at the moment, but that is where we currently have, I think 3 or 4 librarians right now. And then about 800 blocks past that is where we have a breeding station where we are making more librarians. But our biggest problem is basically that even though we have cows, we don't have a lot of cows. Even though we have pigs, we don't have a lot of pigs. Even though we started a farm, we still haven't even completed planting the farm because we don't have the materials to do that. Even though we started a starter base, we don't even have windows and doors. Even though we've created the gear, we don't have any enchantments on it. All these videos that we previously said we were doing, we did do, but at the same time, we have not finished any one of them. So today, basically what we want to do is go tidy up all the loose ends. I've let all these things go a little bit too far, just for the sake of trying to keep new content in each and every video, but today's going to be a little tidy up day, basically. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and if you got some free time, hang out and have a conversation with me. Keep me company here for a little while. Really be appreciated. While I go ahead and try to build this hardcore world up, stay alive. This is my longest successful hardcore world so far. Obviously, it's not very big. But I've always played on Bedrock too, though, so I never really given never really gave Java a go because I'd never played Minecraft on a computer before. So, all you Java players, feel free to bash me for not doing that. That's okay. I'll accept the puns. Where is that coal I just saw? We're going to go down here and get a little coal because we don't have a lot of materials. We don't have a lot of anything. If we want to cook things up, we have to go and farm wood to make charcoal because we don't have a lot of anything at all. Don't have an iron farm. Don't have a wood farm. I mean, we're just missing so much here, man. So I think we're going to try to take on one little project at a time. We do have probably about as much of sugarcane as I'm going to plant it, because eventually I will make a bone meal farm, and then we'll only need a little small machine with one of these. I think some of our primary goals is going to be to finish off this farm, get this farm fully stocked from end to end. This way we got a steady supply of wheat, we got a steady supply of of carrots. Sorry, I'm distracted, trying to do things while talking. But in order to get that done, it's going to require us just kind of sitting around in the area and doing a whole lot of nothing. So what we're going to do is focus primarily here on breeding cows, breeding pigs, and finishing off building our little starter house here. And that'll allow some time to pass as we're standing near the farm so the rest of the stuff can grow. And then as it grows, we'll continue to do what I'm doing right now and just expand all of this. So essentially, if you haven't been able to figure it out, I'm just collecting extra seeds right now by taking everything that's fully grown, and yeah. We got 2 of them over here, another one there. Let's grab those up really quick. We're going to focus on the wheat side, and then we'll go over to the carrot side. The wheat side, surprisingly, is getting pretty close already. Although I don't think the carrot side is too far off right now. Though I am curious because on some of our previous episodes, I don't know if it's a bug that's going on right now or if it's something with the new update. But on some of our previous episodes, we were smacking down these fully grown wheat plants, I'm going to call them wheat plants, and either getting no seeds or only 1 seed back from them. But the ones that were giving me no seeds are the ones that actually had me kind of curious because, well, you're supposed to always get seeds back from them. At least I felt that we did previously. Am I wrong about that? Does anybody know? Well, let me know if you guys know. Because I haven't taken the time to go read any update notes or anything yet. Alright, we've managed to gather 19 seeds. We are pumping. 19 more. Alright, there you go. About to be done. Might as well just stick that one there. Still got a couple rows to go. And that's alright. I don't believe that we have any more additional sand. We do have a lot of wheat. That's pretty good. Let's go see if we can breed cows and sheep again really quick. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I believe we did get 8 of them there, so that should be at least 4 more babies. Luckily, these numbers are going to start increasing pretty quickly as soon as these babies go ahead and grow up. Pigs are still a little bit of ways behind. Let's go see if we can get some carrots now. Let's move the wheat out of here. Get those carrots down. We have nothing. Oh, this one's fully grown. We'll take this one here. I think the carrots are going to be a little bit tougher on us right now, primarily because we're trying to also use the carrots to go ahead and breed the pigs while we're trying to expand the farm. So unless we get a lot of good, lucky, whole bunch of carrots, we're going to kind of be stuck just, you know, using a lot of these to go ahead and breed. But this is why we want such a big farm. This way we can run through this one time and poof, don't have to worry about it ever again. And then also, I did mention in some of the previous videos, for those of you that don't know, we use carrots and bread in order to breed the villagers and make new villagers. So everything here in this farm kind of doubles up for us. All right, 35. Let's go breed some pigs. And then we will come back. It's already going to be nighttime. There you guys go. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only one more adult left, so we're going to leave that there. And we'll go hit the hay really quick. All right. What I think I want to do is go drop this material off, this bread in this chest, to where we are breeding the villagers. and then drop the paper off to where we are trading currently, and then everything else can go and just kind of sit around for the time being, like that stuff there. Let's go plant these extra carrots before we head out. And then we're going to head back to what was our original little storage area. I wouldn't even call it a base. That little villager house that we took over in the first episode when we were going to get the diamonds. We do have some material there, and the only reason why I want to go back and get it is because we just don't have a lot of material here. If you guys watched even just the last episode, you guys saw that, I mean, we were trying to just build a little platform, a little chintzy platform out there to go ahead and start storing our prisoner villagers, that little place right there, and we ran out of material just trying to build it. So given how early on we are in the series, we don't have anything automated yet, right? So we don't have any type of material coming in regularly. Not iron, not wood, not cobblestone, just nothing. So in order to progress, we have to go ahead and gather some material somehow, basically. Yeah. All right, paper goes in here. This is our trading station. We have no building materials in there. That's okay. Let's go ahead and head off to go drop off the bread and chests. Oh, you know what? Before we leave. No, I think I left full stacks over there. Never mind. I was gonna go back and grab the what do they call the backpacks? The new sacks that they added in the game. I was gonna go grab those. I got like 4 or 5 of them, I think, on this world. I was gonna grab them and bring them with, but I'm pretty sure I only really left building material back at that village where we're gonna be heading to after this. I think, pretty sure. Not 100% sure though. I'm wondering if I should also take the time to kind of safely secure all these places off. Like, they don't have roofs on them. They got some torches on the inside. That's really about it. I know that enemies can go climb inside of here. The drowns definitely that can spawn over here could easily climb in the same way that I'm about to climb in, and go in here and zombify a whole bunch of my piglins. Or not piglins, zombify a whole bunch of my villagers. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and put this down here. And throw a bunch of bread in there. We know that we have exactly the amount of villagers that we have beds inside of here. So this is another reason why... Oh, I forgot to breed the sheep. This is another reason why we want to get some more wool. So that we can make some more beds. Oh! That actually reminds me. I'm going to snag... Oh, I'm definitely going back to the base for a second. Because I do want to take beds with us if I can. Yeah, we got to go back to the base really quick. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Can you put beds inside of those bags? Part of me wants to make an ender chest. What do I need for an ender chest? I gotta look. So I definitely can make a chest. I know I have obsidian. Is that all you need to make an ender chest? What I don't have is silk touch on a tool, I don't think, in order to pick it back up if I place it down. which means I need to make 2 in order to take it back out on this end. I could put the chest down over there, put the items in it, but I wouldn't be able to pick the chest back up. Let me go double check really quick. Yeah, today's going to be a mess of just kind of cleaning up loose ends, kind of getting ourselves up to par. So consider it a bit of a lax day. It is a weekend for me. It's a Saturday here, the day that I'm streaming this. For those of you that watch this video later on in the future. Alright, let's grab this bad boy really quick. Alright. Now we are in business. I guess my question is, can I hold a bed in there? I can. Oh, this is exactly what I want. This is perfect. We're gonna grab a few of these. What do they hold? 64? Should only need about 4 of them then at most. We can put the wheat back in here for now. We can put gunpowder in here. Let's go ahead and put the bundles up there. We do want our sword closer there. Don't need both axes out. Bed in case we gotta sleep. Alright. We're gonna leave that. That should be pretty good. Alright, we know it's a long way back to that base. Or that village, I should say. It's not even a base. I'm pretty sure it's about this way. It's at -25, +700. -26, +700, roughly. So we got a journey ahead of us. Yeah, we don't even have things like a whole bunch of torches. Our whole material game right now is black and really hard. But at the end of the day, we do have full diamond gear, plus we have villagers already that have really good enchantments on it. Like we have mending already. We haven't got a chance to purchase it, but we have the option to buy it. Silk Touch, a few other ones if you guys watched yesterday's episode. As well as we have a massive farm, as you guys have already seen. And then we have big pens set up for the animals. The sheep have to move outside of my house. They're not going to be living inside with me. I don't feel like hearing bah all day long. So, oh wait, what am I doing? Why is it that number's going up? Hey, actually, I got to go this way. Duh. So, I mean, overall, I think it's been 40 or 50 days, about 50 days we've been playing right now. In-game days, that is. We're in really good shape. Like, we do have a lot of really good things. Like, just having full diamond gear right now is just a huge bonus. Really increases our chances of living. Getting enchantments on it is going to, make that even higher. Mending's going to allow us to keep the gear, obviously. So overall, we're in really good shape. But we just want to tidy up all these loose ends. It's no good procrastinating and leaving things incomplete. Plus, it's one of the main causes of stress in life. When you start a project and don't finish it. Alright. Look at all that coal up there, man. Kind of want to get out and go get it. I don't want to get distracted too many times. And I think what we might do moving forward from here and some of the next future episodes, I think I want to start building some. Is that a village up there? No, it's cherry trees. There's some cherry trees right there. I thought they were rooftops. What I do want to do in some of the future episodes, I want to start building some automatic farms. And we don't have a lot of redstone. We don't have a lot of materials to do this. So I think what I might do is start off by building an iron farm right next to our little small base here. And what that's going to do is that's going to allow us to start that's going to allow us to start getting some steady materials, right? Need iron, I need wood, so we'll create a bamboo farm. I do love my bamboo farms for wood. It's pretty easy, they grow pretty quick. We also use those for stick traders. So in order to get all the emeralds to get the trades later on, I'm going to need a lot of emeralds, and bamboo is a good way to do that. Plus, it always keeps a steady source of wood for the late game. This way you can constantly make chests for your item sorters or a lot of your other projects, right? There's a lot of things you're going to end up need wood for in the late game, so. I think I want to slow down a little bit and kind of sit tight where we are. And start actually looking forward to the end game, setting ourselves up for the end game. Get a few automatic farms going, get a trader hole going. And then I think after that, we'll probably switch it up a little bit. We'll see. Maybe a wool farm too, actually. Because that'll allow us to make the beds to go netherite farming. The wood and the wool will allow unlimited beds, basically. The iron will allow for, I mean, everything to be iron for. There's so much in this game. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. While we're slowly making new villagers and trying to get new villagers over and then giving them the proper librarian enchantments that we're looking for, we will build some other farms. Oh, there's a village up there. Oh, I think that might have been one of the villages we have gone to already, but we're going to go there and take the beds at minimum. We are going to go here and take beds. Because we need beds. If we find some other items, we'll probably collect them along the way. We'll see. Is this house missing its roof? Is like part of that roof going there? I don't know. Oh, there's no bed in here. But we have a bed with us. Good deal. Alright, so pay attention. See whether or not there's going to be any creepers. Oh, you know what? I will actually take this carpet. Not the yellow ones. But I will take the white ones. We have not been to this village because we would have picked up that bread had we seen it. Alright, we want to head up top. We're going to go gather bread. Oh. What? What hit you? I didn't hit you. If an iron golem comes over to me and kills me right now, I'm going to be a little upset. I did not swing at that guy. No, the iron golem does not look mad. But we're going to go make him mad. Come here, Mr. Iron Golem. Listen. Let's talk. I need iron, and you have iron. So we're going to come to an agreement. You're going to die, and I'm going to take your iron. How does that sound? Sound like a plan? Cool. I like that we can agree on something. Alright. going to take the wheat and carrots. We know we need this back at base. Hey, 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 get off those carrots. That's good enough for me. I'm going to take this job box too. Alright, I'm not going to stress myself out too much about taking all those seeds. We want beds more than anything. Beds are the primary thing that we don't have a solid source of right now. So, beds are what we want. If we kill off the entire village because of this, oh well. That sounds like their problem. 2 beds in here, I'll take that. Oh, it occupies a whole bag though. Oh, you suck. I didn't notice that when I did that. Alright, well, this will be the only village we're stopping at then. Look at these guys. Did we pick? Yeah, we did pick our boat up. Okay. No, I don't care for that job box at the moment. Let's go ahead and take the wheat. I mean, the wheat I might actually throw out. The seeds is kind of more important to us at the moment. If we can put job boxes inside of these bundles, we're going to do that. We'll grab those really quick. Alright, there's a few houses up here. No blacksmiths or anything really good. What is that? No. You can keep that one. What's up, Justin? How you doing this morning? We're gonna take a try to come in here and take my work box there, buddy. I am working. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm working on collecting this hay, bruh. What kind of project you got going on today? Building anything really cool? Reading? He asked me why I'm not working. Oh, reading stocks. But does that really work, though? Oh, look at this. We got another bundle. Unknown map, unknown map. Nope, I don't want that job box. You guys can keep that ugly thing. Another bundle. Phew. I got one more house to check and then we're going to get at it. Oh, there's more hay over here too. do have apples. I have apples in Minecraft. Actually, I think I have some apples inside of the house right now. So we do tend to keep a lot more fresh fruits and veggies around when the kids are here. And the kids are here for the summer, so. All right, last house. Another bundle. Okay. That makes us 4 apples, and there's another bed. All right, let's go head back down to the water. I'm gonna get out of here now. Time to go hit the road. We want to go this way, locate some water. No, I'm in the PlayStation app. In the Party Chat PlayStation app. I still have Discord on my phone. Okay, let's put this there. Put this there. Oh boy, boy. You have your new phone plan soon. What happened to your old one? Oh, you gonna set it up so you can call US and Canada? I'm pretty sure my phone can call Canada without any additional charges right now from the US. Oh, I gotcha. You set it up so that, yeah. I understand now. Isn't there also these days like there's some websites you can go to and just like set up a phone number using Wi-Fi and like not even actually have a phone? So I'm trying to remember if you met that kid Billy when you were here, but that kid Billy did that. Him and his wife, they had a phone number. I can contact them, but they could only use it when they were at a computer or at any device that they can get internet access to. But neither one of them actually had phones. So when you come to work, I couldn't like remotely get a hold of them. It's kind of silly, but everybody's got their own struggles, right? I ain't here to fucking judge. TD. Oh my god, I'll never use TD again, bro. It's funny because I think when I started my first business, I used TD, and they were good then. But then a few years back, I opened up an account. It was just a personal account, and I put a couple grand in there, and then never touched it. I was going to use it as a savings account, but I put a couple grand in there. Not even a month after opening it, never used the card, never withdrew anything, never even walked into the bank outside of the day I was opening it. I go in there, there's like 50 charges on my account, all this random shit. So I contacted the fraud department. It took them like 3 months to give me my money back to realize it was fraud. And I was like, yo, that's just ridiculous. Brand new account. Never even used my card, so it's not like I was out in public and somebody swiped my card from me or something. Yeah. I basically got acme'd. All right, we're finally getting pretty close-ish to this village we're targeting. We might get out and run here pretty soon. I'm gonna keep a bed out on my bar for now. Oh, is TD a Canadian bank? Is that what it is? Are they just better in Canada or something? Let's hope these zombies don't kill me. Later. I slept. Haha. I mean, I really don't want to get out and start running yet. We're pretty... whatever. It's about a straight shot in this direction, a couple hundred blocks. Probably should have stayed out in the water a little bit longer. Would have made this a little faster, but that's alright. But I'll grab some cocoa beans. Nah, let's not get too distracted here. Let's just keep right on moving. Hey. Alright, boat. I think a skeleton sniped me there. I know there's a decent amount of material left over here. Part of me wants to stop and gather all this stuff along the way, like those cocoa beans. I'm pretty sure we grabbed bamboo already. I think we did. I know we need sand. See, the DST Canada put on America. Well, it's a Canadian bank, but it's an international bank. Yep. I gotcha. That makes a lot more sense. It makes a lot more sense. Alright, grab this boat. We can definitely hoof it from here. Outside digital sales tax? That's pretty sweet. Alright, where's this village at? I think I see it in the distance right there. Yep, that's the village we're targeting right there. That's where our stuff is. Dip Tarshi, hello to you too. How's your Saturday morning going? Maybe afternoon, depending on where you're from. Alright, here we go. Now, before we pick up any more beds, since we know we got a bunch of them already, you sub? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's really helpful. Thank you a lot. I truly mean that. Alright, one of these buildings over here is this house right here. This is the one we started storing our items inside of. Yeah, we're not going to be able to transport all this. And what's over here? I don't think we need this gear. We could take the iron. Take this stuff. That's pretty important. This is not a server, this is just a private world. It's a hardcore world I started. 'Tis not on a server. But I did tell myself I would let people join. You'd have to add me on PlayStation though. But keep in mind, it's hardcore. You die one time, you're not gonna be able to come back. Do we have any space? Nope, all our bundles are filled up. All that's filled up. Well, sadly, we didn't get as much material as we wanted because we just don't have the space. This is why you don't stop along the way. Can anyone tell in chat I am secretly watching videos, so I have, and it cut me off in the middle, so I have. I couldn't read the rest of that sentence there. You're secretly watching the video so you can have what? So we want to go like negative 4,000, positive 4,000. We want to head this way. We could probably gather. We have bamboo actually by the house, so I probably did grab bamboo already now I think about it. So we should be able to grab cocoa beans easily from over there too, if we don't already have them. Whoop, don't want to fall in that hole. That could hurt. Ooh, bigger vein, bigger vein. There's water down there though. Yeah, you could join, Justin. I'm gonna remind you, like I keep reminding everybody else though, it is hardcore, so you only get one death. If something accidentally kills you, you can't respawn. It's not typical Minecraft. Yeah, you don't need a PlayStation. You can play on a laptop. You can play on a Nintendo Switch. You can play on a phone. Mojang opened it up a while ago. You can play on a lot of different devices. You would need to, in order to find me, you would probably need to. Oh no, you could actually you can link through the Microsoft account now. You would have to add. We'd have to become friends on Microsoft, not PlayStation. I was wrong about that. All right, some ocean. Ah, yes, some ocean, baby. I'll speed this process right on up now. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Hopefully this is that big ocean that we know is by the base. We can travel most of this back by water now. Sun's starting to set. So either we stay on the boat all night long or we get out and sleep. One of the two is going to have to happen. There's a village straight ahead, and we have no inventory space. But we might stop real quick, actually, and spend the night here. Take a quick run through, see if we see something like a blacksmith. Maybe we can get some ores. Some precious metals. Is there a blacksmith here? There is an iron golem. Get out of your bed, sir. That's my bed tonight. Yeah, I don't see a blacksmith, though. Maybe? No, I don't think this is not a blacksmith. Nope. Could get a blast furnace, though, but nope. Alright, let's see. We need to go this way. No. This way. Maybe we get it right one of these times. Yeah, we gotta jump over all this stuff and go that way. Come on, let's go. Now we're heading back in the right direction. Yeah, come on, open ocean. There we go. Speed this process up. Let's get back to base. Tell you what we might do, actually, is on our way back here, we're going to go stop back at the two locations that we stopped on the way going here and drop these beds off. And we probably could transport one more villager over. I don't think it's really important here this morning. There's no way to turn right there, so we're going to stay going this way for now. Yeah, since traveling by boat's faster than traveling by foot, I'm going to try to stay in this boat for as long as I can. But we want to go that way. So if it keeps pushing us off to the left, I'm just going to get out and go run over this mountain or this biome, whatever, hill, whatever you guys want to call it, or this little section is going to end up being. So don't really want to head off in the wrong direction just to stay in the water. Not afraid to run a little bit of it. It looks like we're about to run into one of those situations right here. If this turns out to be a dead end, which it looks like it's going to be. I see a big hill in front of us, unless there's a ravine in between it. Maybe? Oh, maybe. Oh, we might have got a little lucky. Nope. Very short. That's okay. We'll take it. Let's go. Off on foot for a little bit it is. Is there anything I can drop that I really don't need? Can I put this in a bundle? Yeah, I'll take your wool. I'll take your guys' wool. Oh, don't fall down there. Can I get some more wool? Oh, there's water. We are getting pretty close. So let's see how far we can take this in the water. We might be getting out and hoofing the rest of it pretty soon. But we're not too far away, so I'm not terribly too worried about that. So far we've been successful, staying alive and running. I'll tell you what though, one of the easiest things to survive in Minecraft, one is to keep your hunger all the way maxed out, your health full at all times, and just sleep during the night while you're in the overworld. If you think about it, the game even punishes you if you don't sleep at night. If you don't sleep for a few nights in a row, the game's going to go ahead and send mobs after you. They're going to try to attack you and kill you. Well, that was not cool, but okay, we'll just go this way. Oh, water again? Let's go, baby. That's the exact direction I got to head in, too. Let's go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm debating on which way to go here. I'm probably going to go this way then. Because that looks like it runs into a dead end right there. This might not be much better. But it don't matter. We're really close to base now. Can we get a little left exit right here? No, but there is one that goes that way. I might still do that. I'm going to go here. Oh, this might be the spot. Yeah, I think I know exactly where I am right now. It's going to make me just go around this big-ass mountain. Or maybe we should climb up and over it for once and see if there's anything up there. I'll tell you what, we might do that. I think we're gonna get out and run it because we are really close. Since we haven't explored too much around our little small first base yet, we're gonna get out and run this. See if there's anything cool in this direction around our base. Maybe we can find some caves or a structure or something. Oh, never mind. There's the base. Good enough. Alright, tell you what. Let's start off with some of the basics. Let's get... We're gonna breed some pigs. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are all babies. There'll be one more adult. Pretty sure I picked up wheat somewhere. Yeah, wheat's in there. We'll plant these carrots. Farm's getting close on this side. Let's go to the other side and get that side a little closer. Yep. Oh yeah, the wheat one's almost done now too, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we got more seeds right here. All right, about 2.5, maybe 2 1/3 rows left for that. Not too bad. About to be nighttime, yeah. All right, what else we got? Let's go put our cobbled deep slate away for now. Actually, I'm gonna go put that. Yeah, I'm gonna go put that somewhere else. Let me take this. We can put these items here for now. We'll take this out because we know that goes somewhere else. This out, and that out. We know all those go somewhere else. Iron goes over here. Stay organized. All these bundles have beds in them, right? Yup, and yup, okay. Sleep through the night so that we don't die. Watch out for creepers when we wake up. Creepers do like to spawn anyway. Stay alive. Any creepers close by? I don't see any. Breed the sheep. 2, 3, 4. There's a few more sheep to grow up. Do the same for the cows. Cow population is starting to increase pretty nicely now. This is good. All right, I think I got all the adult cows there. Grab our experience, level 27, not too shabby. I'll take that to the bank right quick. All right, we know wheat goes in here. Hay bales go in there. This can go in here. I'm pretty sure I have a redstone thing going already. Apples go over here for golden apples. Pretty sure I got it. Yeah, I got a redstone thing. Let's put that away. Alright, not sure where we have the wool stored at the moment. Looks like maybe in here. So let's go ahead and stick the wool in there for now. There's 2 seeds in here. We can go plant these bad boys. Get everything tidied up. We're going to get organized. We're going to get things built. We're going to max out these farms. All of it, man. All of it. Alright, where's our boat? Here's what we want to do. We're going to go hit up both of these places. We're going to go to the farther one first. And then we'll hit this second building on the way back and put the rest of the material there. We want to go to the farther building and max out the amount of beds we can get inside of that little structure we built. This way we can breed more villagers. We'll probably throw them a little more bread while we're over there. And then our way back, we'll drop off building materials and any leftover beds we have here. And then I think at least for now, we can call that pretty caught up for the villagers. Because there's not much more to do until the babies grow up. So I probably have to AFK at that area for probably about a solid 20 minutes. Might just do that offline. Trying to make sure that I play all this live so everybody can see that in hardcore I'm legit doing everything that I say I'm doing. But who wants to sit there and watch me for 20 minutes just stay inside of an area and watch babies grow? It's kind of like watching paint dry. And if we do end up finishing the house today, what we probably will do is start setting up for an iron farm. I think I want the iron farm before I want the wood farm. Even though I'm trying to think of different things I'm going to need iron for before I need the wood. I probably definitely need it for hoppers and a lot of the redstone work. Yeah, I need a lot of hoppers now I think about it for the wood farm. I do it out of bamboo, and I just make everything travel by hoppers because it's actually less laggy than doing a lot of rails and mine carts with hoppers. How did you get, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, they're getting off from the chest. That's what they're doing. They're standing on the chest and getting out. Hey, get back in. Get back in. That guy just took all of my bread. Oh, you little prick. Well, that's kind of a little bit of a problem, but okay. A guy literally just took all my bread, and I can't even get it back if I kill him. You're gonna die because you're a nitwit. You're useless to me. Alright, let's fill this up with beds. Excuse me, sir. Move out of the way. Alright, we'll consider that full for now. But now we're in a little bit of a predicament. Somebody just took like 6 stacks of bread. So, oh well, whatever. Alright, the rest of this is all going to the other place, right? This is for building materials, and then there's a few beds. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, good deal. Yeah, the rest of this for sure we can go drop off now at this other place. And then we'll go tidy up our house a little bit. Keep on breeding our animals, extending our farm. I'm already starting to feel a little more caught up, although I kind of want to take one more trip back there and get the rest of that material that I left over there. I don't know that I'm worried too much about the gear that's over there, but I would like just taking at least those building blocks. That would be pretty nice. It's not super important. It's just kind of a loose end sitting inside of my brain. You know, when you feel like you didn't finish something, and you just kind of like, I don't want the stress from it. And very least, next time I'm over in that area, I'll go over there and just break all the chests and burn all the items. One of those two things are going to have to happen, so. Alright, we're going to put this stuff down here. This is to extend this later. Put the beds in here. And we should have a few more outside of these bundles. This one here, and then this one here. Put that in there. Put the bundles back at home. I think we're pretty good there. Took the iron sword. I don't know that we're ever going to need it, but we have an iron sword. Alright, let's head back to base. I guess the question now becomes, do we take the trip back to the village again? Get the rest of that material? Nah, I think not actually. Not at the moment, at least. Not at the moment. Alright, we're going to put our iron sword in here. Take the iron axe out since our axe just broke. Go put our bundles back in over here for now. We just got a collection of bundles going. We'll keep one on us in case we end up heading out anywhere. The next material, that's still pretty high. Let's go extend our farms again. This one's fully grown. This one's fully grown. So tedious. Yeah, once we get this fully grown though, or this filled up, I'm going to let everything fully grow so that we can just get a full harvest. Or really close. It's hard to let everyone fully grow. This one's fully grown. And then we will never have to worry about carrots ever again after that point. So this guy's fully grown. So are you, so are you. I think that's the last two for now. Yeah, I don't see any more fully grown carrots. Let's go breed the pigs again. Kind of need some of you babies to grow up over here. Alright, pigs are starting to get there. They're getting there. I'll grab this experience over here too. We're gonna go to bed really quick before we get monsters attacking us and killing us. Take a quick nappy nap. Watch out for creepers. No creepers. Creepers, creepers. Nope, I think we're pretty good on creepers. Alright, getting there. Couple more rows left of carrots. Let's go breed our sheep. I'll tell you what, if we get that little sheep farm going, the wool farm going first, we don't even need to give them all colors. If we just put 16 sheep inside of little automated farms, what we need 16 observers, 16 hoppers, 16 dispensers. That's all you really need, honestly. Alright, breed the cows again. Yeah, we're starting to get the cows built up pretty good. Look at this. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, yep, yep, you can get one, you can get one, you can get one, you can get one. I'll take that experience, thank you. Any of you adults not get it? Nope, I think you guys all got one. Good enough, let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and take these then. And we'll put the seeds down here now. Get this farm extended. We might get lucky and be able to finish this one this time. That would be pretty sweet. It's one more thing we could check off the list. This is one of our many loose ends. This one, this one. And this guy here. All right, that's all this side. Let's go over here. These two are done. This one and this one. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. There's a bunch of them right here. Nice. Let's get them all. Let's get them all, baby. Okay. Oops. I broke one that wasn't finished, but that's okay. I got 1, 2, 2 back there. Yeah, I think that's it for the wheat. 23 more seeds. Almost. What is this? I counted this last time. This is 22 long, so we need 23 more seeds and we're finished with that. Good deal. And then we still just need probably 2.5 stacks of carrots, roughly. 2.5 stacks of carrots would finish that off as well. We're going to go ahead and grab this. We know we need the paper. We need paper galore. Oh, there's one down here, I see. Yep. And grab that there. Good enough. Yep, turn that into paper, not sugar. I tend to do that a lot. Stick that there, stick the wheat in here. All right, good shape, good shape. So, what do we want to do next? Let's see. I think it might be time to continue building the house. I start popping some windows out, giving ourselves a little ceiling inside of here. We could actually work on getting some torches in the meantime. We know we actually want to light up that attic space inside of there. So let's come on over here. Grab a little bit of wood. Nope, can't reach that, okay. Don't want to leave the tree hanging, so we're going to come up here and pop that down real quick. Sorry, buddy, but I need your leather. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, here's some more wood to start. Not bad. We'll probably take 1 or 2 more down really quick. Well, we need the leather. We know we need leather for books. It's your baby cow. You're not going to give me any leather, so I'm not going to kill you. We probably got to wander off and find some sand so we can make some glass. Actually, you know what? I do need a lot more wood because I'm going to have to make some torches. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll even grab the oak for that. This way, I can use the acacia for the house. And I'll make sure to prioritize the oak for the torches. Sounds like we are being efficient. It's not a very deep hole. Let's get some of this here too. Yeah, little sneaky hidden blocks up in here. The tree wouldn't come down. See that? Oh, whoa. Fucking creeper just snuck up on me. You guys see that? This is why I wanted that diamond gear, man. Just sitting here minding my business, chopping down some trees. Creeper gonna run up behind me and blow up behind me. Trying to end my hardcore series already. I never even saw him. Just felt the blast. Yeah, 54. I'm gonna get a little more. I'm gonna get a little more because I know that we want some torches. Nice. A lot of wood over here. Now I'm a little concerned more creepers are gonna creep up. Now I'm like paranoid, spinning around in circles, watching for creepers. Okay, Mojang, what's up with all this hidden wood up in there? Don't want to leave this tree hanging, but I might leave part of it hanging. It's getting a bit ridiculous, all these little hidden blocks I got in here. Tell you what, I'll probably... Oh, is it nighttime? Oh, I don't have a bed on me. That's not good. Yep, mobs are out. Tell you what, it's a pretty bright night. I can see really far. Yeah, go shoot somebody else. You can get away from me, Mr. Skeleton. Yeah, come on. Come on, you can do it. You got this. Come on. Yeah, you got this. Come on. I believe in you. You can do it, buddy. No creepers around me. Come on, you got this. You were this close. This close. Alright. Let's go over here. We're going to take this out. And we are going to make some charcoal to then go ahead and make torches. Torches, torches, torches. All right. think we're going to do the same in this one here. Just to get some more going. I want to make a couple stacks of torches, I think. It's not a lot of leather. I'll go up here. I don't think I have any more at the moment. Nope, I do not have any more leather. That's okay. Put that, and that in there. I'm going to throw these leaves out. I don't want them. Put that in there, and I guess I'll just cook the beef. Might as well. Oh, that's another thing we could build early on is a super smelter. We definitely need an iron farm for that, man. Is that it for the carrots? That's all right. Pigs are starting to catch up to the cows a little bit. If those babies would just grow up already, that'd be awesome. It's almost like I planned that. I didn't. It's almost like I did. Alright, let's grab some wheat. We'll breed the other animals again. The sheep are already almost on target. I might stop there with the sheep. We know we only need 16 of them. Come on, cows. You guys all got it together here. Make this nice and easy. Yep. Come on. Who didn't get one? Did you get one? Did you get one? Who didn't get one? You want one? You want one? I think that might be it. Might have gotten most of the adults, maybe all of them. Don't know. Not really paying attention that much. Got most of the experience too. Good job. Yeah, if I can get these 2 farms finished off, it's going to make me feel a whole hell of a lot better. If I can get both of these farms finished off and a full harvest, I'd feel amazing. I do want to get a lot more of these pigs in here. There's not a lot of pigs at all. Cows are getting there. If just those baby cows alone grew up and then we bred them, that place would start getting packed really quick. Because think about it, each and every time you're adding 50% to the number. So if there's 25 in there, next time it's 37. Then it would turn into 55. Then it would turn right into 70, 77, 78. But we need the farms to grow in order to be able to keep on breeding, right? We need a lot of food. If you're feeding 70 carrots out, that's a stack and change, right? Same thing with the wheat. It's all part of the circle of life, man. All right, how are we making out here? We could take this to start and go get some torches. That was one of the big things we also needed to do. So let's go here. Let's do this. Need to put a crafting table up top. 2 stacks of torches. I'll take that. That's a good start. We are going to chuck these leaves out of here. We don't want them anymore. Get out of our way. Now, we don't need to carry 2 stacks of torches on us at all times, so we can go ahead and leave 1 stack in here with our food. This is kind of our to-go area before we leave anything valuable we take out of here. Oh, I have obsidian somewhere else too. Actually, I'm going to move this up here while the rest of this is doing its work. All right. That's almost done. Do I have any bones to bone meal? If I have bones to bone meal, I'd like to actually bone meal a bunch of this just to get the rest of this filled up for the first time. That'd be really cool. Let's go see how many more bones we have. I think we used it all though when we were doing the sugar cane. I might go put. Why do these flints not stack? I might go put this coal in here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's coal in there. All right. Make me one more. And then I'll put these in here. This way I can cook. All right, now we're pretty caught up. We at least got 3 furnaces with a decent amount of fuel to do cooking in. Good deal. We do still need a bunch of leather. It's all right. Keep on breeding the cows for the leather. Let's go inside real quick, see if we got bones inside of here. And then if not, we might start working on... Yeah, we do not. We might start working on the house. It'll spiffy up the house a little bit while we're waiting for... some of these animals to grow up and the farms to... Wait, what? Where did that just go? Why did you go there? I thought you go on top. Can you not do that because the sheep's there? That's fine. That one's good enough. That'll be alright for now. Alright. All we really need for the house is some sand. Put some windows in different places. I can put some trapdoors and some buttons. Wouldn't mind some dark oak for that. I'll switch up the color a little bit. I want to put a chimney up top. I think a chimney would look nice. Let me go exploring over here a little bit. Oh, we bring a bed with us too. We're gonna bring a bed with us, and we're gonna go exploring a little bit. Grab a few materials. Oh, that's the garbage we threw out. I see. Is it nighttime? It's not quite nighttime. We'll take the bed with us. Sorry. Bless me. Oh. That looks like it might be dark oak right there. Here's some sand. I mean, I kind of need a bunch of it, so I'm not going to sit here and waste my time nitpicking the little pieces. I'm going to head over here and we should, yeah, we can sleep. Alright, this is just regular oak. This isn't dark oak. This is Junglewood. We could do it with Junglewood, though. Junglewood could look cool. I might be okay with that. I'm probably going to lose this axe before I can chop this whole tree down. Oh no. Yep, I'm probably going to leave this tree hanging, guys. Sorry. My whole Minecraft world is now destroyed. I mean, I could just make some stone axes on the fly right here, honestly. If I just do a little bit of this, make one of these, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. I can do this, this. There we go. There's 2 axes. We're going to save this Minecraft world by going up here and finishing chopping down the rest of this tree. What do you guys think? We are no longer the worst of worst people. We're going to redeem ourselves by chopping down the rest of this tree. And for whatever reason, part of it's hanging out over there. Alright, that's a different tree over there, luckily. Alright. We're almost at the top. Oh, I think we found the top. Good deal, here we go. And we'll chop our way down. I hear a mob close by. Sounds like a zombie though, so I'm not really too worried about him. Alright, that's a good amount of bamboo. It's over a stack. Let's get some sand. I'm gonna go locate some sand. Oh, gravel. A little bit of sand there. A little bit of sand here. Probably shouldn't need terribly too much. Maybe a stack or 2, maybe at most. I mean, I'll take another row of it if it wants to go another row deeper. We got over a stack. We might be alright. We better take this and go, honestly. We'll break these last few by hand since our shovel broke. Dig a little staircase out really quick. Let's go get back to work. Let's go see what we can do. Alright. Base should be over here somewhere. I think that's that That building right there. Hard to see in the rain and fog. Yep, that's definitely it. It's coming into focus now. All right. Okay. Now that we're back, let's get some glass going. We'll finally put some doors on our building. Yeah, I'd prefer the dark, but I'm okay with this color, I think. I'm gonna throw this door out because I hate just holding on to single doors. What about the trap doors? Maybe we might switch these up. And buttons. Do they have buttons for this? They do. I'm gonna make me one. That's fine. That'll be alright for now, I think. Alright, I need to get some glass. I want to see how the buttons look alongside with the glass. Alright, let's make some more of these, which allow us to make some more of these, which allow us to make some more of these. Yeah, I kind of want that to be darker. I mean, if I eliminate the buttons and then put all three trapdoors spaced in the same direction, because currently I had the bottom ones facing down, the top ones facing up, and that was intentional. Maybe I gotta put it up high, put this one high, this one high. Yeah, I kind of really want it to be out of dark oak. We might have to go on a journey to find some dark oak, guys. Anything darker for that matter, honestly. Let's go look in here real quick. Let's go see trapdoor. Probably could just get away with the word trap. Yeah, dark oak. I don't know the mangrove's going to be good enough. Spruce isn't really that dark. I mean, Crimson could look cool, but Crimson's... Oh, I wonder if we went completely light. I don't know where any pale oak forests are, though. Cherry might look cool. I'm pretty sure there's cherry somewhere not too far that way. Maybe. I could be wrong about that. I think I'd really like the dark oak more than this, though. I really do. Alright, let's go ahead and extend the farm a little bit, because the farm's getting pretty close. At least be one more thing we can check off our list while we're working on the house. But the house is just aesthetics, though, right? To a lot of people in this game, that means the most. It's Minecraft, so if you enjoy building, you can kind of stay in one world forever. There's a lot of finished carrots here. Nice. Must feel like I'm hitting jackpot right now. It's pretty sad when carrots in Minecraft are what's making you happy in life. What does that say about me? That I'm a simple man. Alright, we got 50. Let's go breed some piggies, because we know piggies that we're slacking on still. Come on, piggies. Everybody come on over here. Everybody come on over here. If any of y'all give us a new Technoblade, I'm sure the world would gladly pay you $1 million+ and all the carrots you could ever eat. Anybody? Any volunteers? Alright. Three more rows and we are done with carrots. 3 rows and a quarter. Maybe a third. Did we finish the wheat yet? No, we still got one more row in the wheat. Let's get that one done. Let's get this out of our way. Hopefully get enough seeds to get this done. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. She only got 1 seed for breaking those 2. I feel like they switched something up where you don't get a seed every time now. Piggies always get way more seeds. Oops, I broke one that wasn't actually broken. Way more seeds than way more seeds than wheat. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name wheat at the moment. Very highly distracted. And as you get older, you get a little brain fog. So, you know, I'm not going to sit here and try to pretend like I'm a spring chicken anymore. Alright, that side looks done. Now let's go ahead and get these out of the way. I think that's already enough seeds. We only have 1 row left, right? It's 22 long is all it is, and we have 24. We're still going to finish this off, this little area, so we don't leave it unfinished. But now that means we can let the wheat get a full harvest. Let's go, baby. Last row. Check this off the list. I'll even hold on to the seeds, and we will eventually stick them into a composter, which will make us bone meal. We have a composter somewhere, but for today, they're going to go inside of here. And the wheat we could just turn into bread, and that'll allow us to breed. We could also actually, let's go breed cows really quick. Let's go breed the cows up again. Cow numbers are starting to get pretty high. This is starting to look pretty good. Alright, I was over 20 of them. That means we have over 20 adults. I'm just counting how many pieces of hay we're feeding them. $25 adults currently, at least, at minimum. Yes. Keep on breeding. Good deal. I'm really starting to feel caught up now already. I'm glad I took the time to do this today. May not be the most interesting content to watch, but gosh, it was worth it just to fucking make myself feel less stressed about little petty stuff. Alright, let's put some wood in here. I'll tell you what, we'll put a crafting table somewhere close by. There's been a few times now we've been up here and wanted the crafting table. So we just grab stuff, turn instead of coming down here and going to that one, because that was the other closest one. Let's put trapdoors and buttons, all the wood stuff in here for now. We have 8 extra carrots. Do we have any food on us? We do. We have 1 piece. I'll breed some pigs up again, if we can. Y'all ready to get some mating going? Let's go. Give us some more baby pigs. Let's go. Let's keep our paper coming in. We know we need a shitload of paper. Way more than what we have currently. Alright. Don't make sugar. I've done that way too many times. There's more paper. Perfecto, man. Oh, this is starting to become such a good relief. Our glass should be done by now. Yep, it is. Let's go ahead and make a stack of glass panes. Let's do it. What do we want to do here? That could look pretty cool from the front. And get with that, we could always change it if we want to. I might actually put 2 of these back. All right, if we just do 1, 2, and 1, 2, that might look a little better. I'm not going to run inside and collect that material for now. Yeah, and this is at least, so now when we sleep too, this will allow us to look outside, see if there's any creepers around. I do want to find dark oak though. I think going out for a journey to get some dark oak is going to be pretty important. I think it'll help a lot more with a little offset of colors here. Either that or the pale wood that they just came out with. All right, if I do 2 here, and 2 here, 1 in the middle. I might end up wanting to change this later after I put the enchantment table over here. That doesn't look too bad. Oh, you know what you know what I want to do actually? Never mind. Change plans. I'm gonna do a 3 and a 3. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I think it looks way better. I think that looks way better. Let's see what happens if we do 1, 2, 3. Do 3 off this side. 1, 2, 3. The center one will have to be 4. That's okay. We can do that. I think that might look alright. Yep, I can live with that. And then we'll do a single triple right here. I mean, I wonder how cool it would look if I just did a whole line of glass through the center of this. I don't know. Might be able to see inside too much from the outside. We'll see. We could always change it. It's not that big of a deal if we want to change any of this. And I can't get any glass there. I'm not going to put glass in this. I want to do something different with that. And I also want to do a chimney up top, but I think on the other side, not on this side. So for the time being, just got to put these extra bad boys in here. And we're going to keep the glass up in here. Stick some dirt there. And I guess the question starts to become is, do I want to do the chimney also out of the dark oak? Or do I do it out of the same material I did here? You know what I might do? I might do a little wrap around, almost like a castle top across the top of this little thing. Build it up another block or 2 maybe. And then do a matching top on top of the chimney. That could look pretty cool. Part of me wants to do like a line of trapdoors across the bottom. The other part of me wants to put plants on the outside. They both could look really good. They really could. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Let's keep progressing forward here with our main objectives. This is all basically just time consuming at this point. I would love to get this carrot side done too, man. This would be amazing if I could get it today. It would really make me feel caught up. Quite honestly, would. Whoops. I think I broke one there that wasn't finished, and that's okay. I am human. I'm a human. I feel like, yeah, I was going to say, I feel like I missed one back there. This guy here, this guy here. This one's done. This guy, this guy, this guy. That guy, that guy. Oh, I broke another one that wasn't finished. Oh. Alright, now I'm getting sloppy. I'll tell you what, man. I might not feed the pigs right now. Even though there's only a few of them. Did I get it? Did I get them all? So this is going to put me really close to finishing the carrots off, man. And I mean really close. This might let me finish the carrots off. It will. Oh, I'm going to be able to finish the carrots and be able to feed the pigs. Oh, yes. Yes. Alright, get a little too excited there about carrots. Come here, piggies. Let's go. No more fucking around. Bring back Technoblade. Or else. Yes, that's a threat. Yes, you can tell the cops. I did threaten you. Tell the Minecraft police that these piggies are gonna die. Alright. Good job. They're getting up there in numbers. Cows are starting to look really good. I guess all started with 2 pigs and 2 cows, too. And what, barely a row of each one of these? I'm gonna let these bad boys grow out now. Let's get a full harvest going. Oh man, that's gonna be good. Alright, let's see. I think we're gonna go ahead and start leaving a chest over by where the pigs and cows are, so we can just leave the food over there for them. Something I always enjoy doing. Doesn't really matter what kind of wood we use. We're going to make 2 chests. 1, 2. And just for now, we're going to bring a stack of wheat. We don't have a lot of carrots, but that's okay. We don't need a lot of carrots. And what I'm going to do is simply put a chest here and a chest here. And wheat's going to go in this one. And carrots are going to go in this one. Now, this isn't going to store all of our wheat or all of our carrots. This is just going to be enough that we can breed and then go walk away. As long as you remember to put it back in there on your way out, for me, it's always very helpful. I don't have to worry about running somewhere else ahead of time prior to wanting to go and breed them. And every once in a while when we clear the farm, we can just restock the chests. Alright. That's at least 28 grown cows that we got now. So we're in good shape here. Don't think we're going to bother breeding the sheep anymore. We know we only need 16. If we don't have that number in there, we're pretty damn close. This is Bedrock though, so I don't have to worry about finding the exact colors. You can just dye them here on Bedrock. Good deal. So now we're gonna start getting a good source of leather. I don't have food. Let me make some bread. I got a lot of wheat. Let's go ahead and make some bread. We'll eat bread for a little while. It's fine. Yeah, I think as soon as we start getting our numbers up of the pigs and cows, we will temporarily use meat until we get a hold of golden carrots. Either pork chops or beef. I prefer the beef, I think, only because I actually love steak in real life. It is my favorite as food. Now you guys know something a little more personal about me. I especially love steaks over pork chops. But I think my son told me that pork chops apparently might give a better saturation. I've never really looked into it. To me, I don't think they're too far off for me to really care too much. Something about the thought of me eating a steak in Minecraft, it just makes me feel a little better about myself. Alright, sun's going down. Let's go ahead, get a little shut-eye. So I think one of the only primary other things that we didn't get done yet is finishing decorating the house, which is just kind of aesthetic stuff, but we know I want to go try to get some dark oak. I don't really like the way the dark oak trap doors look, but I do want the dark color. Either that or a pale forest. Wouldn't mind trying some of the white. I either want to go super dark as an offset or super light. I mean, I love the way the roof looks with this. At least the color of it. I might cut down the top a little bit. We'll see how much higher this ends up. So I want this to feel more like a tower on this side where the storage area is going to be. And I got to figure out a nice way to decorate this. So trapdoors, some buttons, maybe some vines, maybe a little switch up with some cherry wood or a couple different pieces of different colored wood in there. Might make that look pretty cool. So I think overall we did really good here today. I'm actually quite, my heart's quite content, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we're about ready to get these guys out of here too. Let's build them a station. Could be good. Could be really good. I might turn this whole side into glass over here. That might look cooler. Yeah, I think I like the way the view looks from in here better if I do that. Part of me might do this whole little section right here. We'll see what it looks like from the outside. I might change that later, but I'm kind of loving the bigger view from the inside here. Let's go get some glass panes. Stick that in there. Grab some glass panes. Yeah, from inside I'm digging that way more. Let's go see what it looks like from the outside though. It don't look too bad actually. Think about decorating, either put a trap door here, some flowers, and yeah. It's gonna be all right. Given that's where the master bedroom is, that's gonna be all right. Let's put that away, put this away. I think I'm going to wrap this up here, guys, today. Time being, I'll try to get back on tomorrow, maybe even later on tonight. Move this forward a little bit. I feel really good about the progress we got so far. We wanted to tidy up a whole bunch of things. We did finish off the farm. We did finish off the carrots and the wheats, both sides. We got a bunch more pigs. We got a bunch more cows. We did move a whole lot of material from our other base over to here. We got a bunch of beds. I think we're in, for the villagers out there, that's what the bed reference was, for those of you who didn't catch on to that. And yeah, I think it did really good. I feel really good about it. If y'all made it this far inside of the video, please go ahead and drop a like on it. Really helps me out. Really helps support the channel. And until next time, peace, love, and happiness, y'all.